Hello. I'm a bit sick, so if I sound off, that's why. But today I really just wanted to film because I thought I looked really good. So these are my nails that I did. I'm like very happy with them. I think they just look more cute. I try to do my makeup matching. And bitch, the Rudolph earrings. Well, it's not a red nose, so it's just the reindeer, but I thought I looked real good, and I had a good day. A little stressful, but I had a good day, and I'm doing better. My boyfriend isn't here now. I've been thinking about talking about that, but I just really, I don't know. I was thinking about doing a video about that today, but I had some other plans, and so I didn't really have time. And this video was really just to be like, oh my god, I look cute, and I want a video evidence that I have looked good at some time in my life. Because just imagine when I'm like 80 years old, like I can look back and look at this. Who wouldn't be like excited about that? But yeah, so I kind of just also wanted to mention my boyfriend isn't here now. Some stuff happened. It's been a lot, and I don't know how it's gonna end. As of currently, we're together, but he just isn't staying here anymore because we can't do it like that. And we kind of have said, like, well, I keep thinking to myself, like, oh, well, you know, I love him and care about him, so I want him to come here, but then it's like, I have to remind myself it's not good for me. And I said in the beginning, like when we started dating, that I wanted him to get like his life together a little bit more before we got together. But then I got together with him anyways because I just, you know, cared for him and, you know, I wanted to be with him. And it kind of just has been a difficult time in my life, and now that he isn't here, you know, I feel like he tries to make me feel bad about it, but he was the one who said that he's leaving, and he did it all to just threaten me, or basically he did it to like threaten me with leaving in a way that like he was hoping that I would be like begging him to stay, but obviously I'm not gonna beg him to stay when like my mental health is shit and I don't feel comfortable here because of him. Like, I'm not gonna beg him to stay. Yeah, and then yeah, basically we drove him to the city, and I don't know, like my mom and dad also have been like, you know, they can tell that I'm not doing that good, so they want, you know, or my mom was like, you know, if he actually cares for you, he will try to get stuff on track. And, you know, that won't take long if he actually cares about you. So if he wants to be back, he knows what he has to do. And I don't know. I feel like, you know, my boyfriend's like, oh, your mom wants me to not come back, but I don't want him to come back. I think in my head, I keep saying like, you know, I like to have the people that I love close to me, but it's not good for me. And I know that this is so much better, and I just have had such a good time now because I can focus on Dolly, and I can have like put my attention to other things without being scared, and like I can talk to people, and it's just, it's just been nice, so I know it's necessary. And I feel like if my boyfriend were to see these videos, like, I'm terrified that he'll think that, like, I'm not trying to, like, make a personal attack on him whatsoever. Like, I love him so much. It's just that, like, he, instead of thinking of it as, like, okay, these are the flaws that people are pointing out that I have, and for these people to, like, because we're asking him, like, do the same thing every other human does. Apply for a job, make a job application, like, you know, be productive, not just sit in and, you know, watch YouTube all day. And, you know, I get that he's tired and he's been doing nothing for so long that it's like, of course you don't have any motivation, but it really is so tiring to, like, for me to do everything and then to see him not try at all. Even just making a job application, like, oh, I've never done it before, oh, it's so hard, and like, oh, like, a lot of people haven't done it before. It doesn't take them months or, you know, years. Like, you just do it, you try. When you make a job application, everyone does that for the first time. Don't you think everyone is nervous? Everyone is like, it's the same for everyone. Why, like, you know, and I feel like if I say, oh, why do you feel like you deserve special treatment? And he's just like, there's so many things I'm scared to say because I feel like he'll take it badly, but it's just like he has to take accountability for his life situation, and he can't just live off of me and expect me to be fine with that when he is, you know, messing with my mind so much, because, like, it really hasn't been good. I'm, like, not allowed to be on my phone, or I'm allowed to do things, but, like, he's gonna, like, be all up in my business all the time. I don't get any privacy. If I want to go to the bathroom, I have to leave my phone because he's gonna be mad if I take it with me. You know, even in the morning when all I do is just fucking connect it to my scale to weigh myself, like, I can't do that. And it's like, I have to walk on eggshells all the time. And I don't want him to think it's bad. Like, I say this because I love him and I wish that these things would be fixed so we could just be together. And we are together now because I'm still hoping that, you know, things can change. But, you know, we only say it because we want to help him improve on his situation. But because he is, like, refusing so bad, or he's just trying to point fingers at me for everything, it doesn't really seem like anything's gonna happen. And it doesn't feel like he considers, like, oh yeah, we love him, so we want to make him the best version of himself. But I feel like he doesn't get that, and I feel like if I say anything slightly negative, he's gonna think I hate him. But, you know, I care for him deeply, and I don't know, it just sucks to be scared, like, of doing anything. And even now, like, that he is at home with his mom, and, you know, we call sometimes, have face chats, but, or face calls, but it's like a lot of the time we're just sitting there looking at each other because, like, I don't know if he doesn't have anything to say or if he just doesn't, or he wants me to start conversation, but I'm scared to, like, mention anything to him, even, like, happy things. Like, I'll think of something and I'll be, like, excited, but then I open my mouth and I'm like, I don't know if I want to say that, so I stop myself, and then we just sit there and say nothing and just smile at each other and laugh, like, giggle a couple times, just, you know, I don't know. And I'm not saying it's anything bad. Like, well, you know, I'm not saying that that's bad, but it's just like, I wish I was in a relationship where I could just talk freely because I love to talk with people. And I don't know. It's just kind of like weird to not be able to do that with like my boyfriend, because usually when I'm dating someone or I'm in a relationship, that person becomes like my best friend. Like I have one best friend who's like my best friend, my girl best friend, but other than that, like my boyfriend usually becomes my best friend. But with my boyfriend now, like, I don't know, I cannot like just be like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm sorry. I really just wanted to say that I think I look good today. My nails, I'm happy with them. So happy with them. My makeup, cute. Earrings, cute. Bitch, we finished studying. Okay, and yeah, I hope you, well, I don't know if this was an enjoyable video, but I gotta wash my makeup off now and go to sleep. I got work in the morning, bitch, or 13, so not really the morning, but yeah. Anyways, bye guys. I love you all. And I'll see you later.